Hello Libra, welcome to your November reading. I will be selecting cards from the Illuminati Tarot deck for the general energy of the 4 weeks of November. Then I will select a focus card for advice on what to focus on for the month ahead from the Lover's Path Tarot deck. And then lastly, I will pull a self-care message card for you to cap off your reading. So, as I focus in on your energy, I am picturing the sign of Libra, also the constellation of Libra, and the scales, and any other image that comes to mind when I think of Libra. Alright, so show me the energies of Libra for the month of November. The energy of Libra. Okay. Alright, Libra. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, the first week of November, you've got a lot of activity, Libra. You've got a lot of communication. You've got news coming in. Okay, so this is messages. It's also messages from spirit, but I'm kind of getting it's more of like on a relational level, where you're going to be talking to people, having conversations with them. It's fiery energy, so it's exciting news that's coming in for you. Important conversation that you're having, and I do believe it's with this gentleman here, the King of Wands. Okay, so you've got news that someone's coming the second week. The King of Wands energy is someone who's really kind of like a businessman, or someone who is very he's very good at social networking. He's very popular. He's kind of very fun energy to have. You have two very light-hearted, fun energy cards coming in here, so your social life is going to be pretty active here in November. And I do see you meeting people. There's an interesting expression that he has on his face here, if you can see it. He's kind of in contemplation mode, okay? So Aries rules the part of the body that is the head, right? The head thinks things through, thinks forward. He does act very quickly, though. So when he sees an opportunity, he jumps on it. He kind of uses his instincts, but he's also using his mind too. He's not just mindlessly going after something. Anyway, I do see that there is thought that's being put into something in the second week. I feel like this has to do with like a friend. It's like you could be meeting a new friend. Because I do get that sort of supportive energy. This is like a close friend or someone that you can work with closely. This is like in your close social circle, okay? And in this energy, or in this card, I see someone is pointing at something, and it's like a consultant. There's a consulting sort of energy here of plans. Very solid plans and working together. So I think you're going to be working with this person who's a very friendly, helpful energy. Okay, so the fourth week of November, you have something coming to an end. You have the Death card, which is like a shift in focus for you. It's also the holidays, like Thanksgiving or whatever, so I feel like whatever project that you have here is like being wrapped up before you go and focus on something else. And the holidays endings to me are like, okay, what I'm kind of getting is that you're consulting someone for a brief period of time. It's not going to be like a long-lasting partnership, but this person comes in to sort of help you in some way, move things forward with your plans. And it's just sort of like a passing energy, like someone is coming through to help you, move you forward, and then that's that. Okay? You got what you needed out of this collaboration, out of this partnership, okay? You're being very logical about it. Here's the Queen of Swords energy. She's the Queen of Air. You are an air sign. Very practical, very logical, very professional as well. So you are really making some good decisions as far as when it comes to your work and when it comes to your social life. If someone you feel like isn't there for the long haul, you may personally make that decision to just say, okay, let's just do what we need to do together and let's move on, let's move our separate ways. So you're very logical, you're very objective, and you can kind of see all angles of the situation here. You can see other people's side, and you can kind of pick up very subtle clues too on where this person is coming from. So if this person promises you that, you know, he's going to sort of help you for the long term, it's like you can kind of see through that this is just sort of like he's coming in for a reason, and it's not necessarily to stick around, but he's like there to sort of give you a boost. I do see you interacting with the King of Wands in some way. Okay. Another scenario that I do see is, well, not as strongly, but I do see a child here, and I do see like the father of the child and having to sort of come together. I feel like this is like someone that you were married to before, if you were an older woman and you were married. This is like, you know, your ex-husband coming in with something about the child, some decision that needs to be made about the child that you have to sort of make together, and you're sort of working together, and then that's that. So that's also another sort of scenario that I see with this. But generally, I do see you working with the King of Wands the second week, and you're being very smart, very, very objective, very rational. You're choosing your words carefully, and you're using your social skills in a very keen and precise and focused manner. Okay, so let's pull a focused card for you to see where you should be placing your energy or what you should be focusing on for the month of November. So let's see what card needs to come out for you, Libra. Those kind of were sticking together, those two. I just want one card. Show me the focus card. What is the focus card for Libra? Focus card for Libra. Again, the two. Nope, just want one. I'm sorry, this is taking a minute. Let's see. I feel like it's this energy. Princess of Cups. Okay. So again, this is another page energy, which is kind of related to the first week. So there is some sort of news regarding a child or regarding a younger person. It is a female energy. I do see a female in both of these pictures. And yeah, it's a young, youthful energy. Could be talking to someone that is a young female who knows the King of Wands. In some way they're related. But the focus card is really to trust your instincts and trust your gut feeling, okay, about this person, about whatever decision that needs to be made. Trust your decision to make trust yourself to make the right decision, okay? So she's not only logical, but she's also going by her intuition, okay? So it looks like do not question your intuition when it comes to a certain choice that needs to be made. Or looks like you're going to be having some insight that's important. Okay. So I'm going to pull a self-care card for you, Libra, on how you can best take care of yourself for the month of November. Okay, show me self-care energy for the sign of Libra. I'm going to go with this. Time. Okay. Also, I see a little girl and a young female is like coming up in all three images here. Okay, on the back it says, schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. Okay. So what I'm also getting to is that there is a time for everything, and everything comes to an end in its own time. So whatever decision that you have to make, could also be about scheduling. You may be making a change to your schedule, okay, since time is coming up here. Time is of the essence in some way. You need to make a decision within a certain amount of time regarding something, okay? Could have to do with the King of Wands. But you're making the best decision for yourself. And I do see that, since I did say at the very beginning of your reading that your social life is going to be picking up, in November, it's going to be very active in the first 2 weeks. It's very important for you to maintain a balance and also make sure to make yourself a priority. So you are going to be networking, you're going to be socializing in the first couple of weeks, but it is also important to connect with yourself. So make some time for yourself, Libra. Okay, so this is the message that I had for you, Libra, for the month of November. If you have any questions or comments about your reading, please leave them in the comment section below and I'll make sure to address them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please consider doing so to get more forecast and horoscope readings for you. So again, thank you so much for watching.